When she shared the news with Adama, there was a flicker of sadness in her sister's eyes, though she quickly masked it with her usual smile. "This is your destiny, Ada," Adama said softly. "I always knew you would go far. You've worked so hard for this." Adora could feel the sadness behind her sister's words but chose to believe that their bond was strong enough to withstand the distance. They spent their last few weeks together as if nothing had changed, but the looming separation haunted their every conversation. The night before Adora's departure, the twins sat by the river once more, their hands intertwined as always. "Do you think we'll still be the same?" Adora asked quietly. "Of course," Adama replied with a smile, though it didn't quite reach her eyes. "You'll go, learn everything you can, and come back. I'll be right here, waiting for you." But as the months turned into years, the distance between them grew wider than the ocean that separated them. Adora immersed herself in her studies, determined to fulfill her dream of becoming a doctor. She wrote letters to Adama, long and detailed, describing her experiences in a foreign land. Adama responded at first, telling Adora about the village plays she was directing and the small roles she was starting to land in local productions. But as time went on, the letters became less frequent, and soon they stopped altogether. Adora's heart ached for her twin. She couldn't understand why the silence had grown between them. Every time she called home, her mother would tell her that Adama was doing fine, but there was always something in Neka's voice that made Adora uneasy. Finally, after 5 long years, Adora graduated with honors and immediately booked a flight back to Umaniochi. Her heart raced with excitement as the plane touched down in Nigeria. She couldn't wait to see her sister, to hold her hand again and catch up on all the lost time. When she arrived in the village, the first thing she noticed was how much had changed. The streets were busier, the houses taller, and there was a new energy in the air. But something felt off. People looked at her with sad eyes, offering kind smiles that didn't reach their hearts. She rushed home, her feet barely touching the ground as she ran to their house.